Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Steps away to find some room. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that... Turning it on! Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Intercepted in the first drive. It's with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return. To the air, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Got a man, it's Johnson. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Starting to feel a little pressure. Connection to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air on first down.
Bro. Same play. Same pass.
He can be... Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Offense just trying to get the ball to their receiver quickly out in space to the perimeter of the field. But how about the speed of the linebacker? Able to close and make that tackle. That's impressive.
Bro.
That is interception number 3 on the day. Listen.
Three interceptions, 3 drives, 3 interceptions. Bro. Come on.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, he wants it all. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Time to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel.
Touchdown, UNC! A great catch and run for 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week?
Golly, a mercy. I took all that time to
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the catch, it's Shipp. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. He lets it fly. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much appreciated lifeline. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw again. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the... to the air, it's Underwood. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear.